What if I told you breast cancer doesn't start as a lump you can feel? It begins silently, years before any warning signs appear. Today, you're going to understand the modern science behind breast cancer in a simple, clear way. Not medical jargon, not confusion, just how it starts, how it grows, and how science is now changing survival like never before. Let's start with the basics. Breast cancer begins when a single cell in breast tissue changes its normal behavior. Instead of growing, working, and dying on schedule, it starts multiplying out of control. But here's what most people don't realize. This doesn't happen overnight. It can take years. Scientists now know that these changes often begin at the DNA level. Think of DNA like an instruction manual for your cells. When that manual gets damaged or copied incorrectly, cells can start acting abnormal. Now, why does this happen? There isn't just one cause. It's a mix of factors. Age is one. The risk increases as we get older. Hormones also play a role, especially estrogen exposure over time. And in some cases, inherited gene mutations like BRCA1 and BRCA2 can increase risk significantly. But here's where modern science gets interesting. Today, we don't just look at breast cancer as one disease. We break it into types. Some breast cancers grow slowly, others are aggressive. Some respond to hormones, others don't, and this difference changes everything about treatment. Now, let's talk about how it spreads. Cancer cells can break away from the original tumor. They travel through blood vessels or lymph nodes and settle in other parts of the body. This process is called metastasis. This is what makes early detection so important, because once cancer spreads, treatment becomes more complex. But here's the hopeful part. Modern science has changed the game completely. We now have something called targeted therapy. Instead of attacking all fast-growing cells like traditional chemotherapy, targeted drugs focus only on cancer-specific markers. Think of it like using a smart key instead of a hammer. We also have immunotherapy, which trains your own immune system to recognize and attack cancer cells. And then there's early detection technology. Mammograms, advanced imaging, and even AI-based screening tools are now helping doctors find cancer earlier than ever before, sometimes before symptoms even appear. That means survival rates keep improving every year. In fact, when breast cancer is found early, the chances of successful treatment can be extremely high. But science alone isn't the only story here. Awareness is just as powerful. Knowing your body, understanding changes. It's not ignoring small symptoms like unusual lumps, skin changes, or nipple differences. These small details can make a huge difference. So here's the big takeaway. Breast cancer starts quietly, but modern science is getting faster, smarter, and more precise at stopping it. Early detection and awareness are still the strongest tools we have. If you found this helpful, subscribe for more simple science breakdowns like this. And comment below what health topic should we explain next.